Alright, so got the stream going now. This is obviously a very, very late stream. Probably not many people are going to it. Late in really any part of the world, probably. But yeah, I'm just a little bit bored. So I thought, why not do a stream? Sorry, I'm just checking on all this. Yeah, just basic TARDIS tutorial stuff. We're gonna do it in this. Save, stream. Yeah, ignore the masters thing. That is something for another time. Oh, we've actually got people here. That's mildly surprising. I just realized my face cam's not on. That's alright. Probably not the end of the world. But yeah, I'm surprised we're actually getting people. Yeah, this is just one of my basic TARDIS streams. And I think what I'm gonna do is make like features that I've kind of had on the back burner for a while. So I say features, I mean just like rooms, exteriors, interiors, locations that have been suggested maybe in past streams. I know my Minecraft is not doing too well, but I mean, this world's laggy. That's my excuse. But I mean, it is alive. My computer's alive for now. Yeah, lots of neat ideas just from past streams and stuff. Oh, we got more people. Yay! Again, it's kind of surprising. Alright, let's do time set 0, just because why not, and weather clear. That's not weather clear. Weather clear. Yeah, don't worry about that for now. So yeah, today what are we gonna be doing? Well, yeah, just normal stuff. Okay, we already got a suggestion here. Ranny interior. I do agree with that. That was one of my ideas, I think, from the last stream, because we did the exterior. Hello? Okay. The lag is kind of intense. Why is it so intense? Probably because we're streaming. But yeah, let's just change the exterior and try and get that. Yeah, no, it is kind of being slow. Weird. Funny white box, yes. Alright. Hopefully I didn't pass it. I don't think I did. It should be this next one. Yep. Alright, so we got our Ranny exterior. And there we go. That looks decent-ish. It's fine. So yeah, interior. I definitely agree that would be a fun one to do. It's definitely very, very unique design, especially in the classic series, when like any Time Lord who wasn't the Doctor would basically just have like a copy of the Doctor's exterior with some minor changes, or interior rather. Like all the Masters ones, just the same thing, except especially in the 80s ones, just the same thing but black, which is just funny to me. Yeah, so what do we got to do for this? We got to start by just having a template. Probably won't do that. Let's do like one of the uncomplicated ones. This isn't exactly uncomplicated, but I think we'll just go with it. Just copy our normal interior for the moment. I can barely see anything. It's a shame. Anyway, this is probably the diamond block. Probably. I can't see anything, so it's kind of hard to say. Yep. Alright, slash clone from there. And why did I not? Oh, I just saved a screenshot. Story of my life, accidentally pressing buttons. Alright, and then it should just be right above here, the other diamond block. Yep. Clone from here to here, like so, and then we just cover all that back up, yada yada yada, and now we just choose our place for our interior. I think I want to put it kind of just below this one, I guess. I don't know why. Might be a good idea. I'm just hoping it doesn't like run into anything. I don't think it will if we just put it like here. Yeah, this should be good. Alright, game mode 1, break the blocks, and then just clone. Alright, go back into spectator. I just want to make certain this didn't, like, ruin anything. No, it didn't look like we bumped into anything, so we're all good. Is it just as laggy on the stream? It is, okay. So that's where the laggy is. The laggy? The lag. Alright, so, Ranny interior. Alright, so apologies, I'm going to go out of the stream chat for a moment. I need to see a picture of this on the interweb. Doctor Who, Ranny, TARDIS, let's just say that. And then go to images. Yay, convenience, kind of. Here's zombie, that's not great. Go to peaceful just for the sake of the stream, I guess. Yeah, you're gone now, zombie. Alright. Is there any, like, good pictures of this thing? Oh, that's funny. Anyway, yeah, this is probably the best picture I'm gonna get. You know what I'm gonna do to this picture? I'm gonna add it to my photos so that I can make it bigger. Sorry if this isn't a particularly interesting part of the stream. Okay. So the console is like really small, like even smaller than this one, but I think we kind of have to make it this size to fit on all the controls. Yeah, I think what I'm gonna do, yeah, I think I know what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna go back to the stream chat now, just so I can have that with me, yada yada yada. It's kind of like a cave. Yes, it kind of is, because I'm thinking like the blocks I could use mostly just stone for, because it kind of does look kind of stony, if that makes any sense. And from what I saw, yeah, it's got a little raised platform for the console in the center. I think I know how I'm going to do that. Should we just use like stone for it? So let's see what we could use with like slab variants. So stone slabs. Andesite might work. Probably not the polished, because it looks really like smooth, kind of stone floor and walls and stuff. So I'm considering this. I don't know. What do you all think? Sorry, I'm just trying to switch between the chat and the thingy-ma-who's-it. But yeah, like I'm thinking for this bit, what we can do is this is kind of tough, because if this is like the surface, like if this, say, was like the surface of the platform, then we'd have to have like everything else be like here. Yeah, I think that does work actually. So if we go back to the picture, yeah, it's kind of got like a circular kind of platform around the console. So I think that's exactly what I'm gonna probably do. So let's just make one in like a roughly square shape around it for the moment. Yeah, that's approximately a square. I mean, this one goes out a little further, but that's just because it's the slabs portion. So let's just do this, and I'll fill in all those middle blocks. Alright, hopefully this will look decent. I haven't seen the Ranny interior, probably one of the Classic Who episodes. Yeah, we're thinking of like the one from like Mark of the Ranny, a Colin Baker story. I have not seen it either, but I have seen the that TARDIS, and I do really like it. It's a very unique design. Like I said, it's got like stone and like raised pillars, and then because she's like a scientist kind of character, her TARDIS is like got all these like cases with like specimens and whatnot, and it actually looks really neat. Just unique as TARDISes go, I guess. And I probably am going to get rid of the stairs, because she doesn't really have stairs, so shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, there we go. So just make this with like a little more, okay, weather clear. Weather clear. Yeah, just a little more round, I guess. I could do maybe like that. I don't know. I recognize this doesn't look fantastic, but I could do something like this, I guess. Wow, even the commands are having a late reaction. Yeah, this is lag, definitely. It's probably like a mixture of like server lag and something else. It's almost symmetrical, not quite. Alright, so it should be like 3 blocks on each side. Yeah. There we go. Now it's nice. Decent circle. Who do I think's the 14th Doctor? Myself, obviously. JK. Yeah, I have no idea, honestly. I don't keep up with like actors and stuff, so I don't really know who would make a good Doctor. I don't really know who is in the runnings for the Doctor, or is like even popular among fans as a pick for the Doctor. I don't know. Like in past years, I saw stuff like John Pertwee's son, which is like Sean Pertwee, which is funny because it rhymes, but they actually look like surprisingly alike. So like that could work, but I don't see it happening at the same time because that just seems very unlikely. No, you're the 15th. That is true. I am the 15th Doctor. Yeah. Yeah, so we got like our basic look, just kind of stone with a little platform. Obviously, we're going to make the entire floor stone, and it's got a very round look. So, yeah. Alright, gonna get rid of the staircase real quick, just because that's going to get in the way. And then from there, we can just kind of go from there, I guess. Come on. Please just get rid of a little quicker. Please. Yeah, no. Ever tried negotiating with a staircase? It never works out very well. Yeah, probably just do like that for now, and then just see, like, as necessity becomes necessary, just see what we have to take and remove as it comes up, and then we'll obviously have some kind of alternate method of getting up here, just like with some of the other TARDISes, just like the War Doctor TARDIS too that we did not long ago. Alright, so we need to figure out like a, well, the shape obviously is going to be round, and then just where to put the like plinths. Okay, they seem to just be like stone kind of pillars, so like, I don't know, I think the only pillar in Minecraft really is like a quartz pillar. That does look good. Should we take like some artistic license, because they're kind of gray, but like these are obviously more of a white color, but I feel like they could work possibly for the little plinth. Okay, problem is the plinth is going to run into the mini console. Ooh, not sure what to do about that. Alright, we could just put like a couple in like slightly different places. Hey, we got more people here. Fantastic. There's like 6 or so of them, of the plinths. Yeah, for now my biggest worry is probably just what block to make them out of though, so y'all can just say what you think. But yeah, we could do something like that and have it be like 1.5 blocks high, and then we could put like some kind of like thing that looks like some kind of specimen on top. I don't know what that would be, but something. Okay, so we could do like, what should we do, like 2 here, or like maybe we could like move it out and do like that there, or just like one in the middle. I feel like this would help to do like more of them, so that we can't really put them in these corners with the mini consoles. I don't know, I could be wrong though. Maybe it's not such a good idea. You never know. Yeah, I feel like at least on the sides with the mini consoles, this is probably a better setup, just to still let us have like a good amount of these. Obviously it's a little unsymmetrical, or asymmetrical, or whatever you call it, but I don't know, I don't think it's that bad. Ooh, you finally finished your TARDIS, sweet. I probably say this a lot, but I mean, if to anyone really, not to anyone who's like made a any sort of Minecraft TARDIS, I would really honestly like to see that, because it's just, you know, obviously there's something that I like. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have 10 of these, which is arguably too many. Here's an idea. We could just take out the ones on the corners, because they kind of looked bad in the first place. There. Now we have like 8, I think? Yeah. Looks like 8. And at least they're actually like symmetrical and don't run into the mini consoles or anything, so yeah, I think this probably works. Quartz pillars or stone bricks or polished andesite or chiseled stone bricks. Okay, so something kind of more of this color. I do think that makes sense, but at the same time I do like the pillars because I think they kind of pop. I don't know. Again, this is all up for debate, so just let me know what y'all think. I need some light in here because I just can't see anything. Why'd I grab a sea lantern when I think I already had one in my inventory? Alright. Let's get rid of the console a little, because there isn't really, well, there is something kind of on the top portion, but the console itself is pretty small. I could probably do something like that. Yeah, I think that looks good. Probably. Anyway, let's see. I've been putting off my Bedrock TARDIS for other Minecraft stuff recently. You should probably go back to it. Or, well, I mean, obviously, give yourself, you know, leeway to do your other things as well. I do think that does make a certain amount of sense. To kind of make room for both, take breaks from one when doing the other, I guess, but, I mean, especially if you're having, like, some kind of creative block where you're, like, having trouble coming up with ideas, like, that happens to me a lot, even for, like, TARDIS tutorial stuff, but it's just funny, because I shouldn't be running out of ideas for stuff for these streams, because, I mean, I just have loads of ideas in my notes that I just, like, haven't even, like, done anything with that I need to, so, yeah, that's, again, that's kind of the idea with this stream today, is just, you know, doing some stuff that's been in my notes for a while, to-do lists and whatnot. So yeah, in terms of, like, size, yeah, I'm thinking it should be, like, I don't know. I want it to be, like, a good round shape, so, like, but also have, like, plenty of space, I guess. So I don't know if we want to make it, I might have an idea. Alright, so let's, smooth quartz block. Okay, I got an idea. I'm gonna do this. Fill, 5, 5, 5, negative 5, negative 5, negative 5, smooth quartz. Replace, no, smooth quartz. Okay, we're doing fill, air, replace smooth quartz. That could have been a disaster. But yeah, hopefully we can just get rid of all this very quickly, and then just deal with the these stairs here. These stairs here are gonna be a bit of a problem, but yeah, we'll be fine. All right, do. All right, we are looking a lot better now. And there we go, that's all gone. Alright, we got a little more space to work with now, which is nice. After the stream is over, I'm probably going to work on it. Ooh, nice. Alright, so before we do the console again, I just want to work out the shape. So, like, we're looking at a very circular shape with, like, maybe, like, 2 to 3 blocks behind the pillars, which I think is a good balance. Maybe doing 3 just because these mini consoles are kind of on the edge. I did have another idea, though, that maybe the, so, like, if we use, for example, stone for the walls, yeah, I was thinking maybe we could use these, like, as the edge to, like, mark the edge. That could work, maybe. I don't know what the, doorway looks like in this TARDIS, actually, so it's kind of funny. Then we could have just, like, an open section here for this, I guess. But, yeah, if we did, like, something like that, and then, like, used kind of, like, where these are as, like, a marker, all the way around, so like 1, 2, on like the third block out from this middle block, and then like 1 block back from that, back from 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out what our space is here that we're trying to fill up. Okay, so we got like 1, 2, and 1, 2, so that should be roughly where our kind of wall borders are. I think that's actually a decent size right there. I'm wondering what that glass on the wall was. This, I'm going to put a sea lantern so you can actually see it. This is, oh, well, the button didn't show up because we're obviously underground, but TARDIS reset, and it basically, you just press it, it'll kill all the like armor stands and stuff for the circuitry, and then like replace them in case like, I don't know, something happens and they get like moved or something, or killed, then it'll replace them basically. But yeah, do you guys like this look with like this against the wall, like a wall mounted control panel kinda, and like kind of using that as like a guide to make kind of the circular shape? Because I feel like that could work maybe. In fact, like we could move this back a block if we really wanted to and do like that, you know, and just have like the 2 leading into it, and then obviously we can't really do that there because we need the doorway. Yeah, the doorway probably isn't going to be exactly like it is on the actual Ranny TARDIS, but I don't know, maybe. Shouldn't be an issue. So yeah, it feels like something like that. And then this should be like the start of this wall, I think. Is it too far back? Is it like not symmetrical? I don't think it's symmetrical. No, okay, it is, because we only have like 1 block behind these on this side, so yeah, we're good. Looks good, nice. Okay, so you all like my idea for the wall-mounted controls, good. And then I think, yeah, for this doorway, really our only option is just to do that, I guess. Here's what I'll do. I guess I'll do like something like that, so that we can at least continue the circular pattern of the walls, I guess. Yeah, and my idea is to actually bring the wall back 1 block further after 2 blocks. Yeah, there we go. That'll make it a little more space behind these pillars and just look a little nicer and more spacious. Which, I don't know, it just looks better, honestly. Didn't really do much else for us, but I mean, looking good is important sometimes. I just want to make certain I get all this right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then like these blocks here. There we go, and then that approximately, yeah, should come out to here, and then we do our thing with the 1 block back, like that, and then the mini console again is a very nice little marker we can use. Okay, and then this one needs to go back right here. Alright, we are looking kind of decent. We at least got the basic shape of the bottom of the room down. Add the Ranny to my fan series. That's actually pretty smart, honestly. I am thinking about adding some like more obscure characters like that who aren't used as much in like say the new series. I mean, I really can't give anything away without spoilers, but I mean, I've got some plans for some kind of obscure classic series villains. Hope so, yeah. Hopefully it'll be good, and, you know, Series 1 is, like, mostly planned out, so, I don't know, maybe she could come along in, like, Series 2 or something, but, if we do a Series 2, that is possible, but who knows. I mean, I don't know. Considering how, like, slow they've been coming out, it's probably going to be a long time before then, but, I mean, yeah, it'll be interesting, that much is for certain. yeah, I think we can just do that, and then we probably need to obviously recolor these to make them fit with the color scheme we're going for, and I'm just placing these temporary lights so we can get rid of them later on. Block off the hatch and the fuel exit. Yes, I did. Sorry. Let's see. Yeah, I do just want to do like a little doorway on the side leading to these, kind of like what I did with that. Alright, so let's just make this be stone as well, just for consistency. Why not? A little consistency never hurt nobody. Probably. I mean, probably depends what being consistent about, but okay. There we go, just make this kind of stone, and then we can give it kind of some lights. I need to figure out what the light source could be, because it isn't necessarily going to be sea lanterns in the long run once this is all finished, even though I basically just placed a sea lantern, but that's okay. Just do something like that, and then grab the sign, do that. Well, whoops, looks like I've got rid of the sign. TARDIS reset, can I spell? Do not use. Let's just hope that that's approximately how it was before. I have an idea. For room and hall, there'll be a turn at the end of the hall. You'll go to the other end, like an infinite hallway. Oh, that's actually a neat idea. I've been thinking about doing that. Haven't really experimented much with it except for like the what's that one mod? I don't know, whatever mod that is, the dynamic portals, I think it's called. Yeah, I think that's the name. But yeah, that thing allows you to do stuff like that. You know what I could do? I could just replace these gray concrete entirely. So /fill. That's a percent sign. -5, -5. Air, replace gray _ concrete. And let's just do like -1. And just right here, we'll just also do -1, because we're really just filling in these floors. Oh, I didn't mean to fill them in with air. Whoopsies. I meant to fill them in with the stone slabs. I wonder if that would work. I mean, it's entirely likely that it wouldn't, but I mean, it might. So let's do stone _ slab. There we go. That's about accurate. Alright, let's just do the same thing now, but we're replacing air just so we can get this done. There we go. That looks a lot better. And obviously, we just need to do like this. And then, I don't know, this could probably just be a, I don't know, just like that, I guess, and then fill all this in, yada yada. There we go. Easy enough, and then just do the same thing, replace the gray concrete with slabs. Perfect. We are starting to look pretty good. You've made a lot of infinite hallways. Interesting. Yeah, like I said, I just haven't experimented with it as much as I should probably. It'd just be a cool feature to do, honestly. And so we could do like this, and then yeah, I should probably could probably do a tutorial on that. Honestly, that would be really cool. Would take a minute to figure out though, obviously. Do something like that. Yeah, that doesn't look too bad, I guess. And then just fill those in. Yeah, we'll replace these blocks momentarily. In fact, I think how I'm gonna replace them would be something like that, and then just do like slabs coming out of the wall. And in fact, we should do a different material for these slabs. What are we thinking? Does this work? Or should we go with like a similar look to this, and we could do like some kind of white thing, like a quartz or a diorite. I think the diorite looks kind of nice, I guess. There we go. That's probably too big. No, I think that's about the right size. Is it? I don't know. That's better. I think that is correct. Yeah, we're good. Alright, and then I just need to replace this once again. There we go. And then this side's where it's going to be obviously a challenge. Ooh, how am I going to do this? I could just like do like that, and then that, and then like that, and then for this one, just do like that, and then just replace everything like one by one, I guess. This slab, and then that. There's no other levers, so I guess we'll just do smooth quartz or diorite. Yeah, I do like the diorite look, just because it matches the color of these and looks a little rough and stony, which is good, because the stone looks obviously what we're going for. So do something like that, and then for this one, something like that. Yeah, these buttons are going to be tedious, but I mean, let's just go. Do like that, and then, surprised I didn't do more of these blackstone buttons, but that's alright. Looks like we got all those filled in, and then it's just these buttons, the crimson buttons, and the other button. So yeah, let's just do like that, and finally, I think it's just this one. And there's a block here to fill in. Nice. And these ones under here, apparently. That's not very nice. Alright. So yeah, I mean, this doesn't look half bad so far. Okay. Yeah, we are looking pretty good so far. Let's fill in that. It's just a bunch of like little blocks on the edges we gotta fill in, but I think we got everything on the floor, I think. So now we just gotta do walls, roof, and the main console now, which is again gonna be tedious, but that's alright. So the console's kind of a darker color, so let's look again at our slab. Do I have kind of like a darker gray cobbled deep slate? That does actually look quite good. It's got a very smooth look to it, so maybe the polished deep slate. I think we shouldn't go with these blackstone. Like the deep slate is a little more gray, which is nice. Like, let's see how it looks just on these middle parts. That actually looks kind of interesting. Is it directional? I guess it is, huh? I don't know, I feel like it would make sense if we just made them all go the same direction. So like if we did something like this the whole way along, slash fill with replace, it'd be easier to recolor the consoles. That is true, but it's difficult with slabs, just cause like they can be like placed on the ground, unless I think there's a way to do like set block. Let's just do like polished deep slate slab, and then type. This might help. Type equals okay, here we go. Type equals top. So yeah, if we just did something like that, I guess, and then alright, so let's just do like this. Let's do fill 1, 2, so about 2 blocks out on all sides, I guess, and then -1 down. What is this? A polished deep slate slab. Why can't I spell today? Deep slate slab, and then type equals top. Hopefully this works. If not, we're kind of screwed. Okay, nice. Nice, nice, nice. That actually looks kind of good. Take out the corners. And we've got a semi-decent console now. Kind of. It needs lights because I can't see a darn thing. Oh, it did break some stuff. That's a shame. Yeah, we can replace them. I know this lever went here in this center part. Okay, but yeah, we can replace that easily enough. Then this button went here on the back, so again, not too hard to replace. Was there anything here? I don't remember if there's anything here. I don't think so. And then there was something here on the front, wasn't there? Yeah, there was like a... I don't even remember what kind, but there was a button here. Unless I'm just going crazy. Okay, I think this barrier controls whether the bits for the time rotor, like on the edges, spawn, and we don't want those to spawn, because it's got kind of an interesting time rotor design, where it's like this weird, like, spiraling piece of metal. I don't know how we're going to do that, but it should be interesting. What is under here? Just nothing? Okay. So yeah, I'm going to try just filling in all this with stone for the time being, and then I think what I want to do is make this console kind of all these bits meet in the middle, so like do something like this, so that all these middle bits are kind of filled in. There we go, that doesn't look awful. It's not very accurate, but I mean, our console's a bit too big to begin with, so it's fine. It's about as circular as it's going to get, which, you know, that TARDIS had a very circular design, for those of you who have seen it. So... Oh no. Okay, it's fine. It's just a lever, so we're good. Crisis averted. Yeah, let's just fill in these bottom blocks because I kind of forgot about them. But yeah, we got our circular shape. Our console's good. I'm like near certain we're missing a block right here. I think it's the warped button that goes here. Yeah, because that's like the monitor or whatever. There we go. Something here, something here. We'll fill this in even though I don't know what goes there, or if anything goes there. I could always just fly up there and just make certain there's nothing on that side. Where are all the other interiors? Here's one. The War Doctor one, yay, relatively new edition. Alright, so I think we're good. Oh, wait, yeah, we need this, the lever underneath there, too. That's something I can't forget about. Where's our thingy? That's a new one I'm working on, just for fun. Come on, where's this thing? Oh, that's a, mob spawner, interesting. I need to not get distracted. Where's this thing? Interior's cool. Anyway, I need to go back to this one, because this one's going to be cool too, once I'm done with it. Assuming it is still somewhere. Here it is. I didn't recognize it, because obviously it's brand new. Yeah, lots of lush caves, because I did update this world to 1.18, so all the generations going on past a certain Y level, so yeah, so we've got our console basically good, except for that one lever, which we can just go ahead and do right now. I think that just goes there, if I'm not mistaken, unless I'm just crazy. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's where that goes. Anyway. So, yeah. Let's do... look at the walls, I guess. Kind of wall, ceiling, doorway, all that kind of stuff. Okay, so the doorway should be more centered, but we can't really do anything about that. But what we can do is give it like this quartz pillar outline. Do we want to do that? Yeah, I think I will. So let's just do this, I guess. Yeah, this should look decent. It's got like a quartz, well, I don't know that it's necessarily quartz, but it's got like a pillared outline is my point. Should we do this, or like... Yeah, that looks fine. I mean, it's a little weird because it has like a third block right here, but it's Dean. Dean? It's fine. Who's Dean? I don't know. Anyway. how's this look? Oh, that's actually really convenient. It actually does have a little platform type thing coming off of the platform, coming off of here. So like that actually, if I put something like that, it would actually be accurate. So that's cool, actually. What have we got? We've got roundels, but they're like real stony. They're like the exact same texture as the walls themselves, to the point where they're practically invisible. So I'm just not really sure what to do about those. I do notice these like bits in the corners, like extra pillars, and I think we could just do these for those. So yeah, let's just do something like that. That doesn't look half bad. Obviously this interior's not like 100% accurate, but whatever. Should we put it there? Doesn't look great there. Like it should be a little more... I mean, it can't really get any more on the corner than that, but it's a little bit in the way of the door, so I don't know. Probably fine. Okay, I don't know how we're going to put this one here, though. Alright, I got a better idea. Let's just do these, like, within the wall itself, I guess. I mean, they stick out on the real thing, but that's hard to do with these mini consoles in the way, so I think we're just going to have to compensate a little and just do this. And yeah, we do need to make a way to that trapdoor, now I think about it. Just do something like that. There we go. Little platform. There we go, that looks fine. Yeah, why not? We'll just turn this whole floor to match, just because we can, and it'll look nicer, obviously. Do something like this. There we go, 3 blocks high. That's a good height for a little doorway thingy. We could do something like this, I guess. That wouldn't hurt. There we go, and then we need a light in here. So there we go. Alright. Then we just do that, and then board all this up, and finally just do this. And then obviously I want to do something about this wall. Let's get back that slab, because I do think I still need more of those, unless I'm mistaken. Alright, we're looking good so far. Maybe I'll do this block inside this trapdoor. I mean, it's really not the end of the world, but we can, so we might as well. There. Strategy. Alright, I'll just place back the trapdoor. There we go. Yay. So yeah, I realize I've just got rid of some of my blocks, but we're looking okay for the time being. Yeah, I think for like a base starting point, I think this looks decent. We need to put some kind of light in the console, I guess, just so that it actually like lights up. There we go. Not be so dark in here. That would be appreciated. Speaking of light, there should be kind of a light thing over the console, which appears to be kind of a smooth quartz look. So I think that's what we'll do for that. There's kind of like a weird circular thing above the console. It's a little bigger than the console, so I think what we can do is just have it be like, maybe start there, I don't know, and just do something like that to where it's roughly the same shape as the console. In fact, so that's the exact same shape. And then just have it be like maybe 2 blocks high, and then this can be our roof, I guess. And then there's clearly, from the picture, I can see there's like a light in the middle of it. So I don't really know. Should we do like that to make it look more circular? I don't know. It doesn't look circular, it's just kind of a plus, but whatever. That works. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the stream just so I can see the chat. 43 minutes already. Yeah. I can't make this any longer than like another hour, unfortunately, because I do have schoolwork. Oh yeah, I didn't do the pillars on the other sides. But yeah, I mean, we could do this and like one other feature maybe. I don't know what that's going to be, but we can figure it out. I mean, I've got a whole list, so it's not like we don't have any inspiration. Here we go. We're looking pretty good on 3 of the 4 sides, so let's just do the same here. This one's going to kind of get cut off a little, unfortunately, but it's really no biggie. Probably fine, we could just do that, and then, yeah, that doesn't look half bad. Back to the picture, because I just gotta see, there's like a weird, like, pinkish lighting to some spots of this, but I think for like the basic look of it, we've got it down, and I think I can confirm that the roof is just stone, but I think to make it kind of stand out more, we should do something else. So I think I'll do like this, or maybe, I don't know, diorite maybe, or, well, andesite, this one, the gray one. Yeah, I think I'll do that for like texture reasons. Make it look kind of smooth, but still kind of, I don't know. So how much taller do I need to make the thing? Alright, so the roof, the walls at least, look like they need to be about 2 blocks higher, and then we can do the roof atop that. That should be about right, I think. There we go. Alright, that's everything except for these pillars. So in terms of walls, we are probably nearly done with those. Unless we wanted to somehow get the roundels in there. I don't know how we're going to do that. We could do like, I don't know, like andesite in the walls to make the roundels. I don't know. The roundels are just so hard to see that it's kind of just hard to even do anything with them. Anyway, what do you all think of this andesite for the roof? I had to check the name because, again, I get those mixed up kind of a lot, unfortunately. Let's see. The chillest stream you've watched in a while. I mean, I don't typically get too rowdy in my streams, do I? I don't know, you're probably just talking about streamers in general. Yeah, I don't watch a ton of live streams, but yeah, they kind of range, honestly, when it comes to YouTube and presumably other platforms. I do have a Twitch account, so I could stream on there at some point, but I mean, this is adequate for the time being. But Twitch would be kind of interesting just for something different, I guess. I literally only got an account because I wanted to like watch DT streaming, I think, and like comment on it. Alright, nearly done with this roof, and then at that point we'll be like 90-ish% done with this thing. Alright, so the problem obviously at this point is just lighting, because it kind of looks terrible. Let's see, yeah, it's like really bright in the show, so I just don't know what to do about that. I could add some kind of other source of lighting, but I just don't know what it would be. I could just do like a ring of these around the roof, maybe. That wouldn't look too bad, hopefully. And kinda-ish be hidden. I don't know. I could use like those light blocks, but I don't know. I just don't like using those. But maybe that's just me. I don't know. Like everyone's talking about light blocks these days. they're the new trend, I guess you could say. There we go. We're looking pretty good now. Replace that one. I just remembered this line I was going to say about what I need to eat tonight, because I have not had any dinner of any sort. I'm going to pull a bit of an Evil Dan. I'm going to have some soup. I don't know. That probably wasn't near as funny as I thought it was like an hour ago. That was like top tier comedy. I don't know. maybe I'm just exhausted and just can't think of proper comedy, I don't know. Been using light blocks. Yeah, light blocks are decent in theory, but it's just weird to me how, like, you just can't really, like, see them once you place them down. It's kind of like barriers, how they have, like, the particle. But, like, barriers are just a pain when you're trying to, like, get rid of them. Because, like, you can't see them, and even if you put up the thing, it's kind of a challenge. Okay, I think we got the lighting basically down. We need a light in here. There we go. Just put, like, lights everywhere that needs it, I guess. And then I think we'll be kind of decent. Yeah. I'm actually really liking the lighting. We're looking pretty good. Don't be throwing eggs at my house. That's pretty funny, honestly. Okay, so for this, like, time rotor thingy, yeah, it's just like a twisty wire thingy. Ooh, I just don't know what to do for the twisty wire thingy. Twisty wire thingy. I don't know. Obviously, I've never made a twisty wire thingy in Minecraft before. This is gonna sound weird, but, like, twisting vines are kinda twisty. Which is helpful in this case. Surprisingly. Okay, what else can we do? I'm just trying to think of ideas for this. Because I genuinely am kind of drawing a blank on things that look like a twisty thing. But, like, this has, like, a twisty look to it. It doesn't really look like any sort of metal bars, but, yeah. Could do something like that. Does that work? And do, like, that? I don't know. Does that look decent or kind of trash? I don't know. Something like that? I don't know. I'm just seriously drawing a blank here. That looks kind of terrible. I don't know. I kind of like how I had it before. I don't know. Kind of not great, but, like, it's functional. Don't really want to do like that. I want to do like that and then like that. I don't know. That looks really weird, but it looks kind of twisty, I guess. I don't know. Like, is this the best we can do? I'm not, like, certain, or if we wanted to do these vines, because they actually look like they're kind of twisting, but obviously they're vines, so that's a little weird. I don't know. Obviously I'm leaning against those, but, I mean, obviously I am open to ideas. I would use kelp. Kelp. Kelp? I don't think I've ever used kelp in anything. Doesn't that have to be underwater? I guess it does. Fun fact, you're from Liverpool. You are like Evil Dan. Da-da-da-da. Banner falling blocks. I don't think... No, banners don't have a falling block form, unfortunately. You have no idea how useful that would be if they did. Probably complicated to, like, code in the patterns and stuff, but, I don't know. I don't know. This, like, kind of works. I'm just not sure. The vines work better, you think? Like, for anyone who hasn't seen the story, like, have you seen, like, a picture of the interior? Like, I know one or two of you have because of the stream, but, it does honestly kind of look good. Kind of gives that, like, weird twisty effects that it had. I don't know. I kind of want to see, like, what other people have done in like a Minecraft context, so like Doctor Who, Ranny, TARDIS, Minecraft. Just search that, see what happens. Probably nothing, but you never know. Okay, this is not very helpful, these pictures that are coming up. This is so weird when... Oh, no. No, yeah. Okay, somebody made an entire Minecraft map on Planet Minecraft with interiors for... Oh, that is smart. Somebody made a Minecraft map with interiors for the Ranny and a couple others, which is kind of funny, but yeah, I'm seeing on here that they're actually using a cobweb. You know what? That actually worked really well, and if I made it like 2 blocks tall, yeah, I actually really like that. Wow. Surprisingly good. Because it kind of has like the right color. Well, I can't see the color because I've got the Minecraft one pulled up on my screen, but where's my picture? Here it is. Yeah, because it's kind of got like a silvery color, and I know this is more white, but still. And then like the more circular, twisty, turny look, I feel like this kind of works actually. Like, I'm surprised. I wouldn't have ever thought of this. What do you all think of the cobwebs? Sorry, I'm trying to get the thing. There we go. Alright, yeah. So what do you all think of the I'm thinking comments, cobwebs, lots of words going around. Yeah, I do think they're probably the best option, honestly. I probably just sealed our fate by putting it out of my inventory, but that's okay. So looking at the picture of the interior, all we are missing at this point is maybe if we wanted to have like actual like specimen things on top of the plinths. And it's just a question of what those would be. Because I've had some, like, funky ideas. Like, I had the, like, art gallery with all those, like, weird things on them. I think, yeah, let me look at the picture again real quick. Yeah, they're all in, like, glass cases. So that could work and help out a lot. Glass. Maybe I could do, like, a beacon, if I can spell, because that's obviously glass with something inside. I could do like, no I couldn't. I was going to say I could do falling blocks, but kind of hard, but possible, but kind of hard. Yeah, like 1 or 2 of these could be like a beacon, I guess, to kind of show like something actually inside the glass, but I just don't know how else I'd put something inside the glass. Is there a block that like vaguely resembles glass, but like isn't glass, maybe? I don't know. You'd put creeper heads. I do like that idea, kind of give it like a Minecrafty aesthetic. That is honestly a good idea. I like the idea of like the glass cases, and I'm just not sure how we can like integrate both of those together, because I feel like that would work really well. Like I can't really do it without using some kind of entities, like a, you know, like we said, falling blocks and stuff. I don't think it can be done inside the cases without that, which just sucks, because those are just kind of a pain on with this, because I don't want to use any unnecessary entities inside the console room, really, because it's just lag and clutter and stuff. Just makes life a little bit pain, but you know. Let's see. Could use like different colored glass, I guess. That might be kind of neat on some of them, like some kind of funky colors, like green on maybe like here, and then like yellow here. I don't know. There. Kind of looks like maybe there's something in there, or at least that's more interesting than it was. So yeah, I think we are doing actually really well, surprisingly. What do you all think? Because we probably, if we're, well, no, we're not done, because we got to do the staircase. We could probably do the same thing that we did in the War Doctor TARDIS, honestly, and just do a staircase right here, I guess. Yeah, I'll probably just make the stairs out of, like, this will work well. We just do something like that, maybe. Yeah, I think that'll work well. Just do, like, that, roughly. Basically the same stuff we were doing on the War Doctor one for the staircase. Let's see. You know who could play a good Master Ranny? The actress who plays Arachne in Transformers Prime. It's an interesting idea. Bit crossovery. Transformers Prime. Yeah, actually, I could see that working. She's actually would be a decent fit. Probably just because they're sort of similar characters. Kind of cold-blooded, psychopathic, frankly. Yeah, that could surprisingly work. But yeah, I think what we need to do for here is just do something like this, and then just have that be it, probably, right there. And then after this, what do we want to do? I'll get out my list in a moment so we can actually see, like, what is kind of on the to-do list, but do we want to do, for our next bit, a interior? Well, no, probably not an interior just because it takes up so much of the stream, but do you want to do an exterior, I don't really know what else off the top of my head. Exterior. We could do a room. Might also take up a lot of time that we don't exactly have, unfortunately, so I don't know what we could do for the stream. For the rest of the stream, for like a thing to make. Yeah, I think I'll just leave these. What are these? Chillaged? That's not a word. Chiseled, polished blackstone. Let's just do a fill command. Fill 5, 5, 5, -5. I feel like 5 is a good number. Stone, replace, chiseled, polished, blackstone. Is that what that is? Yeah, perfect. We are looking pretty good for the most part. Just gotta fill in a couple more. There we go. So yeah, I think this interior might be done, honestly. Chillage. Like the Chillager thing. Don't even remember what that was. It was like a mob vote thing? Yeah. Okay, so I think we're pretty much done with this interior. Obviously we gotta like hook it up to the interior selection to get it actually working and it's well selectable, but I think it's pretty much done according to the picture. I think, yeah, like we got all the major details, I think, so should be good. Yeah, I like that idea. The prime actress for Master Ranny, I definitely agree. That would be really cool, honestly. And just funny having Transformers actors coming over to this, but I mean, I'm sure it's happened before and I'm just not realizing it. Anyway, so what we need to do now is just clone this from here to the opposite corner, and we obviously still have most of our normal interior right here. But we could probably just get rid of these blocks here. Just do clone from here to here. And we just need to test bringing it back up to the top. So where is the top? This is confusing. Here we go. This is our main console room. It's still set as tenant. Wow, this is a lot more colorful. Looks a little nicer. But yeah, in theory what we can do is just copy that over to here, and it should in theory work well, hopefully, and doesn't break anything. I don't know, that's always my fear, is that it's gonna like misalign stuff, which is always gonna be a problem if it happens. Is that just like, what's below there? Oh, I see. Just kind of nothing. Anyway, oh, that is mildly disturbing, but okay. Sure, why not? Just having that armor stand in the middle of there. I did not account for that. It's probably fine. It doesn't look too awful. It just looks mildly really weird. Yeah, I think everything works fine. Tooltips, we turn that on. Everything appears to be in the right place. Yeah, we are looking actually surprisingly decent. And everything seems to have its place, which is absolutely fabulous. Good. So I think that's pretty much, well, not done, but like, we're getting there. We just need to copy this and then bring it into the interior selector thing. This hallway looks decent, surprisingly. Does this have the button under it? No. Okay, we need to fix that and put the button under there. I might go ahead and do that real quick. Just put that button there, because yeah, forgetting that would be not necessarily bad, but certainly inconvenient. Inconvenient, that's a word. But yeah, like any other ideas for like a feature and exterior. I mean, again, we can check my list. But I mean, I don't know. I'm still up for hearing people's ideas. Let's do that. There we go. Perfect. That should work relatively nicely now. Alright, let's go back now. We can do that just with the TARDIS key. I should have thought of that from the beginning. Let's head down to the interior selection place. And then we'll do one exterior, maybe. Just like a simple one, I guess. We really don't have time for a complex one. I need to have my soup. What is this? Oh, is that the particles? I didn't realize those were right there. Interesting. What is that? Oh, gravel. Yeah, gravel's annoying. I'm sure you all know that already. Obviously you play Minecraft. War Doctor exterior. I don't know how I do that. I don't know. I need to not give up so quickly, but like, I don't know. It'd just be like the normal exterior with maybe some slight color changes. Like, we do some parts in like black or like dark gray, like they're like charred. But like other than that, I can't think of any way to make like, because what we need to do is make like kind of like scars all over it, kinda. I don't know. Kind of look like scars. I don't know how we do that though. That's my concern. But I do know that if I move this over here, there we go. Sorry, I'm just trying to think about like all these things all at once. But yeah, then we can just move this here, paste in our clone command for the Ranny, and do that, and do this, and whatever this is, I don't know. Probably has to do with these. This is probably something Chicken Man did, and I probably don't know what it is. But yeah, we're all good. We just do this and then say interior set to, or desktop theme, whatever, set to Ranny. Was it like different for subsequent appearances? I don't actually remember. Maybe Lapis or 10th Doctor exterior. 10th Doctor is probably even worse, honestly, because that doesn't even have the scars. I mean, it would just be like a lighter shade of blue, probably, than the normal one. So maybe, like, I don't know. Maybe let's just not do police boxes for the moment. And do, like, I don't even know. I don't know. I'll get out my list once we test and see if the interior works, but it should, I think. Should be a very short little test. Exterior set the police box. Okay, interiors. They're all working fine. Yay, the Time War one. Y'all will remember that one. Okay, Tebow 2 Modern. This is my one that's kind of work in progress. But, yeah, you don't really need to see that. Okay, I didn't name it Ranny, I guess. But it does work. Okay, so that confirms it works, which is better than nothing. That's fine. Let's just make the name fixed. I don't know what I did to make it not be correct. Ranny, enter. There we go, perfect. That's better. Better. Better, Batman. Alright, so we're good to go on this interior, I think. That's just from the Megan interior. Kind of buggy. Anyway, exteriors. I'm going to go to the chameleon circuit thing, obviously, but I'm also going to go to my, so interiors, we can mark Ranny off the list. Peter Cushing interior, that'll be a fun one. But yeah, I have like loads and loads and loads of exterior ideas. Like, it's kind of insane. So yeah, I would like to do those and just start like chiseling away slowly but surely at that list. Obviously, get this book out of my way. What is this? This is the one that just teleports it back up? Yes, I thought so. So yeah, what we need to do is just open up another little space. We need to put this here and put this here, remove this, and then just replace it with something like this. And yeah, we don't know what this exterior is going to be because I still need to say some of the things that are on the list, but I think we're good to go. Alright, so let's just list off some things. We have a red phone booth. Probably won't do that one. I want to do like a simpler one, and I have an idea for that, but it's going to be kind of complex. Mineshaft arch, very basic but interesting. Chorus plant for when we're in the end. Ooh, I got a lot of ones that look really fun, but they're like kind of difficult. You do a nether portal or like an end portal. I don't know if that's possible, like if the portal blocks will work, but maybe. A door exterior. Yeah, I don't think doors work as falling blocks. I could be wrong on that. I do want to maybe try that just to see. Let's see. So if I did something like that, and then bring the TARDIS down here so we can see it. Alright, what's it doing? It seems really like, what in the world? Oh, that's why, because it's got that like stone there that's worrying about. Alright, so door. I don't know if that would work. Let's try this. Oak _door. So let's teleport the chameleon cycle here. Name equals cycle at P. Alright. Okay, so it works for the bottom half of the door. Now I'm just wondering if it works for the upper half of the door. That's really the real question and the biggest kind of problem per se. Alright, so maybe it's like a properties thing. So like, for example, what if we got a normal door, like an oak door? I am surprised that the doors actually worked. So that is actually really cool. So if we just do this and then just do data get block. Let's see. It's not a block entity. Why is it not a block entity? Get storage. It's not a storage block, I guess, but yeah, I don't know. I'm very confused. I don't know what the thing is called. Okay, half lower. So maybe if we did something like that. So like, for example, what we did with this Ranny exterior, we had like the, not the load sensor, like these things. We had like comma properties, colon facing, colon down. Okay, so maybe we could do something like that for the door. I don't know. So like do like this one and do like properties, colon, and then like that, and then half colon upper, and then do like that, maybe, and then we need to obviously attach redstone, like so. Yes! Yes, I think we're actually getting somewhere. That is actually awesome right there. We have a door exterior. Yay! That is actually so cool. I want to see it like in like a doorway setting, so let's get some light. Alright, let's put like a doorway there, and let's do something like this, like grab the coordinates and then TP at E name equals TARDIS to those coordinates. Oh no, it reset the thingy. So let's bring it back. TP chameleon cycle. There we go. Alright, so it kind of looks a little bit like a closed door, or open door. Not so sure about that. It looks a little bit off. And I can't really break this block. What is this block? Oh, it's a falling block that I guess didn't despawn. Strange. Anyway, this does look like a door, but it's like obviously open. It'd probably look better here actually. So let's try this place for it. Okay, that looks a little better. Obviously, it's kind of facing toward the back. But it does look good, honestly. Like in like a house setting, I could see this actually looking quite nice. Imagine putting that in your house, yeah. And someone walks up and they go into the TARDIS. That would be pretty funny, honestly. They're just like, why can't I click this door? And why am I walking through it? That is actually like really cool though. That has actually worked, surprisingly. So I am going to keep this as one of our exteriors. Oak door. We could maybe do another door. I mean, we've got time. Do we want to do another door or maybe something slightly more complex? I don't know. I'll do another door while you guys are telling me what other complex thing to do. I don't know, that's just like, this is making me excited because it's like really productive. Surprisingly so. I only expected to do like one exterior and have it be a pain in the butt, but here we are. Making like 3 in the space of 1. We need more light. Yay. Like me some sea lanterns. Alright, so we got our oak door. Just keep it coming with those ideas, and I will make myself a nice little, I don't know, I don't want to do like all the wood types or anything. That is a little overkill, honestly. So I think what we can do is just do something like an iron door. That'll be a nice kind of foil to the oak door. Iron door. I could also do a trap door in theory too. That would be interesting for the future. I don't know if the iron door one works. It should work. So let's just do this. Oh no, this is the thing that teleports the chameleon cycle back. We don't want it to do that yet, obviously. So let's put that there. Put our pressure plate here. There we go. So we have enough space for like 2 more exteriors other than this. So yeah, now we should be able to get the iron door working. Iron door. Perfect. And in theory, if we teleport the chameleon cycle here, yay, it's an iron door. That is actually pretty cool. Oh, Justin's got to go. See ya. I'm real glad you tuned in. Honestly, I was not sure if anyone would even come to the stream. I mean, I realized people were like online on Discord, but I don't know, I couldn't see people like going out of their way to go on a random stream that kind of came out of nowhere. I mean, I didn't do like a poll on Discord or anything, so yeah. This probably came out of nowhere for pretty much everyone involved, including me. I obviously wasn't really planning this before now. Yeah, let's just do one or two more. So again, ideas, what are you all thinking? Yeah, a lot of my ideas are just way too complex. I like the nether portal idea, actually. I think somebody came up with that, like, not long ago. I'm curious if it would work, honestly. So, like, if we did something like this and did, like, nether underscore portal, let's see if that works, and just do, like, always active. Hey, that actually works, surprisingly. Okay, so a nether portal might be in business. A house. Yeah, that would be one of the complex ones. That'll have to wait. I do have an idea for like one of the tiny villager houses, or at least like the old ones that actually were tiny. That actually could work. Possibly. And like work well too. Look really cool. So yeah, let's do a nether portal just for fun. And then I think we can do like a more complex one when we have more time, I guess. Nether portal. There we go, and we obviously need our little place for it to stand on. There we go, perfecto. And no, the exterior is not set to the nether portal yet, because it kind of doesn't exist yet, unfortunately. But yeah, we will soon fix that. So we're going to go here, do that. Did that break into anything? I don't think so. Nah, we're good. Alright. So if we do something like that, so there's one nether portal block. Let's bring the chameleon cycle over here, just so we can see that the TARDIS is a nether portal. And then let's bring it over here, the TARDIS. Make a little platform for it, I guess. Just place it here, roughly. There we go. Alright, so we do something like that. There we go. We got our nether portal. Alright, our one block of it at least. We are looking good though. Which way is this? This is in the X direction. Doesn't really matter which one, just either X direction. So we need it to be 2 blocks wide, obviously, to look right. So if we just did something like that, maybe, that shouldn't look too bad. No, okay, in fact, that's probably what I expected it to do, which is good. Rather it do what I expected than not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, because they're kind of, should be like 3 blocks tall if I'm not mistaken. So we just got to add a 1 to the Y value on each of those. That's not a 1. Add a 1 to the Y value, 1 to the Y value. I think, is that all of them? Did I get this last one? Yes, I did. Nice. Alright, let's see how that looks. Is it not working? I made them all be 1. Okay. That could be a problem. It's like these ones should be 1 and 1. And then this one should be 2, I guess. And this one should be 2. So there we go. Now it should be correct. And then if we shut that off, bring it back. Why does it not work? This is honestly kind of strange. Execute out the TARDIS. Put a falling block. So why is it not then? That is very strange. Do the nether portal ones only work like on the ground or something? I don't know. That wouldn't make a lot of sense, but like maybe? I don't know. A little confused what's going on here. I don't know. It's very weird. Got it 2 blocks up. Is my doctor eventually going to regenerate? Eventually. I mean, when that happens would obviously go down to, like, how long it takes us to get to the end of the series, which will probably be a while, because each episode's taking, like, half a year to make. Obviously, episode 2 took even longer because of COVID issues. But yeah, I think we'll just shut up about the portal for the time being. Move on to the actual obsidian bits. Obsidian. But yeah, like the regeneration, I don't know when it's going to come. Not at the end of Series 1, I can tell you that, but I mean, that's all even I know about it. I don't have like some big grand plan. I did consider him to regenerate at the end of Series 1, but I don't think I'm going to do that. Okay, so it's even the obsidian that's not working, and I don't know why it's not working. I'm glad it's not an issue with exclusively, I don't know what it is though. Like, what is causing it not to work? This is literally the weirdest thing. Why are some of the following blocks not even working? Let's do this. Let's go back out and let's get another one and just see if like this works if we change it to obsidian. I don't know what is wrong necessarily. Like if I do that and then that. Okay. Okay, maybe that is what happened. No. So I don't know why it's not working. Okay. So looks like we're just going to have to copy and paste this one for pretty much all these portal ones, unfortunately. Alright, let's do -2. I think that's where it needs to be. And it's not showing up. Okay, there we go. I was worried for a moment there. Yeah, this one just needs to be on -1. There we go. That didn't look half bad. We should probably move the bottom bits of the portal upward a bit. Let's just run that in. But yeah, we should probably move these up by 1 and like replace them with obsidian. And this will answer the question of whether things being up is the problem. I don't think that's the problem. Just judging by our experience with the obsidian, no. So I don't know what the problem is. It's a very weird problem. So let's just say that we next put one of these here. There we go. And then one on like a negative axis from there, I guess. So like -1 in theory that should work and give us obsidian on all sides. Not really, no. It's weird. So we have -1 on the x. Alright, so which way is -1 on the x from here? That's +1 on the x, so that's probably what we needed to do. There we go. We're looking somewhat golden. I mean, somewhat's better than not at all, so can't complain. Alright, so we know that these work, and that this works, so let's do this. Let's do this, this, and let's do these two, just these two for now. Did I do 3 of these? I guess I did 3 of these. No, I didn't. Whoopsies. I think it was just this, so I think we're fine for the time being. Are they both back? No. Now this one's not working. What in the world? Are these both at the same coordinates? I don't think they are. 1, 1, and 1, nothing. Okay. So why is that not working then? Ah. Life is pain. Life is pain in this moment. Alright. For some reason, just like breaking them and replacing them just glitches it to absolutely everything. Why is breaking it and replacing it a problem? I didn't remove the command, did I? No. I don't know why that would be a problem then. Why is it doing that? I don't know. This is weird. This is real weird. Okay, so we got this one, that one, we got this one, that there. So it's these two that need to be copied. So let's just worry about them for the time being. So it's like this one, I think, and this one. These are the two on the corners that need to go up by 3 blocks. So if we just did something like this and this, and then just did something like that and like that, we can just add in these bits right here, and then in theory this should go fine. There we go. At least that works. And then go yet another 2 blocks. I'm going to start with a repeater just so that the signal keeps going. Sorry, I'm looking at the chat. Is your doctor's meant to be canon to the show? Is your doctor canon to the Timeless Child? Interesting question. I haven't really pondered it. I mean, I've thought of my doctor as canon to the actual show, obviously until an actual 15th Doctor exists, at which point my doctor really can't be canon, unless it's like an alternate timeline or something, which probably is, just at a guess. It's probably the most likely option. Okay, then we just need 2 more rows of that. Alright, so yeah, probably an alternate timeline. Is it canon to the Timeless Child? I don't know. I have my own ideas about the Timeless Child and how it works. It's like a little different than how the show kind of presented it, but interestingly enough, it's kind of funny because what I found is like some kind of weird loophole where like the things that people don't like about the Timeless Child actually don't make any sense when you really think about it. And I don't know. But like, for example, why, like, how is the Doctor suddenly been a Time Lord all this time? Like, has the Doctor had infinite regenerations, and is the Doctor a Time Lord? The answer to all that is yes, and I can tell you a definitive reason why that I might make a video on later on, just for fun. But my definitive reason, which is supported by the show itself, is that, well, the Doctor's quote-unquote memories were stored in a chameleon arch, right? Chameleon arch, its primary purpose, said in the show, was not to hide memories, but to conceal an identity by rewriting the biology into a completely new being, effectively. So, whatever the Doctor was before, whatever species, the Doctor is definitively not that anymore. So it's not just memories, but entire biology. The Doctor is a Time Lord. So I think the Time Lords didn't just wipe her memory to make her think she's a Time Lord. They actually made the Doctor be a Time Lord, like 100%. I don't know. I mean, it seems crazy how people don't even realize that, unless I'm the crazy one, which I could be. I mean, I wouldn't rule that out, knowing me. Okay, where is this? Sorry, again, I'm just not paying a ton of attention to the actual stream now, because I'm getting caught up with my fan theory that may or may not make sense. I don't know what y'all think on the issue, but like by that logic, I wouldn't really mind my Doctor being the Timeless Child, but by the way that everyone thinks the Timeless Child works, I wouldn't want my Doctor to be the Timeless Child, just because I don't like it the way it's presented kind of normally, I guess. But with my little fan theory, which obviously, like I said, backed up by pretty much confirmed evidence, so it just feels true. I don't know. I want to know y'all's thought on that, I guess. But we're here for TARDIS tutorial. Yes, we are. And a bit of fan theory discussion. I don't know. I just like our streams kind of being chill and kind of about anything. But yeah, let's get to work on the actual portal bit, which isn't working for some dumb reason. It like hurts my brain that it just won't work. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is just remove those entirely, and then make all new kind of command blocks here. And move them like over here at first, so that they're not kind of in the way. So, nether, not capital, nether underscore portal. What are you saying? My theory is that the Time Lords gave him his infinite regenerations back when his 11th incarnation. So, like, when they gave him the new cycle, it's kind of interesting. I don't know how that would work, but maybe? I don't know. Definitely an interesting idea. To give him the infinite regenerations back. That would explain why he needed the extra cycle in the first place, because they took it away, and then I don't see why they'd give it back. So I think the Doctor is back to being a regular Time Lord at that point, and probably, just at a guess, probably never got their infinite regenerations back, because knowing the Time Lords, they probably wouldn't want that power to belong to anyone but like the most elite and power hungry of them. So like, I don't know, Rassilon I could see trying to give himself infinite regenerations. In fact, he did go for immortality in the classic series, so that could work. Oh, some of these are still obsidian, I guess. It's a oopsie on my part. He did go for immortality, so I can only imagine he probably wanted that. And in fact, who knows? Maybe that's what he was thinking when he was trying to get immortality. Maybe he was trying to get back the infinite regenerations of the Doctor. Who knows? Honestly, we don't really know. But that could be interesting, actually. That corner one is not working. Why is it not working? This is, like, honestly kind of stressful almost. Because I don't know why it's not working. There's, like, zero reason why. Unless we, like, typed something wrong. But I don't think we did. No, it's just the same issue as the other one. So, it's definitely... Okay, so it's over here. So it's on the negative... It's on that x-axis thing, 3. So, looking for one that's, like, 3 blocks up and 1 block to the side. So it should be one of these. 3 blocks and 1 block to the side. So... Is this one? No, is this one? Oh, wait, I see what the problem is, because we didn't even move it to the right place in the first place. There we go. There we go. In fact, that may have been our problem the entire time. Maybe. It's just coordinate issues. I mean, it's possible. I wouldn't say it's amazingly likely, but... Oh, no. I think some kind of... I don't know what that is. Like a hacker or something. I've seen that before in, like, comment sections. Just strange things, and they're like kind of links or something. I don't know. If it is a link, I would not recommend clicking that, unless we like verifiably know who it is that's sending it. And I don't think we do, because that username's in like Russian or something. I think it's Russian. I don't know Russian. But I think we are basically all good. I think I'm going to leave this bit open just in case it's needed in the future. Let's move this down by 1 block. There we go. So we can still get that light. There we go. This looks a little messy, but I mean, it's okay. Yeah, so we don't even need this bit here, because that's just that door, which was a pretty small exterior. But yeah, we are done now with our... portal exterior. Yay! Actually looks really cool, and I love how the animation still works on falling blocks. I mean, shouldn't surprise me, but I mean, it still looks cool. Anyway, let's get this TARDIS back to the spawn. I'm curious to see what it looks like at spawn. So I'm going to fly it to spawn, just for fun. We don't fly the TARDIS enough. Well, we kind of do, but, you know. So now we have another portal into Ranny interior. Which is kind of the opposite of what we did. That looks so funny. Am I crazy or the sound's not working? I don't think the sounds are working. But add that to the big list of bugs I need to fix. And at least the interdimensional travel works. There was a bug with that like a week or two ago. Unlocked, set to tree. We need it to be the nether portal. I wonder how... Just had an idea. Ranny cabinet. We should be almost there. Okay, the oak door. Let's check that out. Just see what that looks like. Oh, that's going to be funny when we do the iron door. It's just this on both sides. There we go. That genuinely looks pretty cool. It's like two-dimensional in the middle, but on the sides it's got a texture at least, so that's nice. Yeah, that actually is really cool. Then we go back inside, we can set it to the iron door. Yay. We go out. Iron door, and time set. If I can spell 0. Hey, I do really like that, honestly. That is cool. And finally... Burp, burp, burp. The moment we've been waiting for. The one that took forever. Nether portal! Hey, and it actually works, and it glitches through this block, but hey, that's okay. Yay, that actually looks like really awesome, I have to admit. It looks a lot more like purple on the stream, like in person it looks kind of bluish, the portal effect. I don't know. Kind of weird. Yeah, so let's wrap up the stream. It's like nearly 8:30 here, which could be an issue. So yeah, let's just wrap it up. So what have we done this stream? Well, we have this Ranny interior, and I really like it. I want to get that picture for maybe, I don't know, probably not a thumbnail, but maybe when I update the Planet Minecraft, I could put that there. Is that in the right place, that lever down there? Yeah, it is. Huh. Surprised. Anyway, I want to get a picture of each of the exteriors. We did the Ranny interior, and I really like it. It is so cool. We did this, the nether portal exterior, which honestly, I got the comment for that, and I was like, wow, why did I not think of that? And it was just funny. Like, how did I not think of that sooner, you know? Alright, we're looking good. And wait for it. There we go. Oak door. Yay. We can go outside. Oak door. And go back inside. And finally, iron door. Yay. Let's go. That is so cool. It's been like a surprisingly productive stream. Like I said, it just came out of nowhere just because I was kind of bored. Is that not working? Yeah, that's working. Okay. Yeah. But, yeah, that's probably it for the stream. Like, this has been awesome. Thank you all for tuning in. I'm surprised people tuned in. Surprising amount of people, too. And some kind of Russian hacker. But, yeah, we're all good. So, yeah, that's it for the stream. Thanks for tuning in. I've been Tibo2, as always. Goodbye. And end. And end. Nice.